Radhesham. This human life is given by God, Sri Krishna, to perform a bhakti. The goal of this human life is to attain a pure devotion unto Shri Radha Krishna. And there are 64 limbs of performing bhakti which is given in the scripture called as Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu by Srila Rupa Goswami. So one of the limbs of the bhakti is fasting on the day of Ekadashi. The great Vaishnava Acharya in Gaudiya Vaishnava Sampradaya, he mentions a different rules of performing Ekadashi in his scripture which is called as Bhakti Vilasa. So he takes a different references of different Vedic Shastras and Puranas. So he says that Ekadashi fasting has to be done by all kind of people. Whether someone is a worshipper of Lord Shiva, like Shaiva, whether someone is worshipper of Lord Ganesha, Ganpatya, or someone may be the worshipper of Durga or Shakti, Shaktya, or someone may be a worshipper of Lord Suryadev, Saurya. Everyone is supposed to do a fasting on the day of Ekadashi. This fasting is meant for every person. Anyone, whether someone is Grihastha, whether someone is Sannyasi, Vanaprasthi or Brahmachari, or someone may be a Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra, everyone has to fast on the day of Ekadashi, because every living entity is a part and parcel of the Supreme Lord Sri Krishna. So it's a duty of every part. For example, a different parts of the body, it's a duty of every part of the body to serve the body. Similarly, every part and parcel who are jivas, are living entities, who are part and parcel of Sri Krishna, they are supposed to worship and please Lord Sri Krishna, especially by fasting on the day of Ekadashi. There are two kinds of fasting. One is optional and the other is compulsory. The optional fastings are like Sankashti Chaturthi, Navaratri, and there are other fastings which is meant for worshipping Mother Lakshmi. So these fastings are called as Kamya Karma. Kamya Karma means fasting which is done to fulfill certain material desires, like to acquire a lot of wealth, to acquire progeny, or to become rich, to become famous, to become beautiful, or to go to the heavenly planets. So these are the optional fastings like Sankashti Chaturthi, Navaratri. And the second fasting is compulsory fasting, like fasting on the day of Janmashtami, like the day of appearance of the Supreme Lord Sri Krishna, like Ram Navami and Gaur Purnima. Ekadashi is one of the fastings. So these are called compulsory fasting, where you have to fast. And this fasting gives you a complete liberation from the miserable life. This fasting helps one to attain the spiritual kingdom, the spiritual planet of the Supreme Lord Krishna or Vishnu, which is called as Vaikuntha. So, in order to achieve the perfection of this human life, one has to do a fasting of Ekadashi and other compulsory fastings like Janmashtami to achieve the highest perfection of this human form of life.